Hey guys, good morning. Thought I'd do a quick little video kind of clarifying some things. Here we are a little over a year into the 589. We got a big engine change coming, tariffs, all that kind of stuff. I'll touch on a bunch of that real quick. Just while I've got this truck here, new 2026 model 589. 58-inch sleeper, flat top, obviously. Getting ready to go get a custom winch bed put on it. We got it all finished with what we do. Lincoln exhaust, painted the fender flares. Here's the new headlight. Everybody's super happy with this so far. Really no reason not to be. 20-inch bumper, lights on the corner. Symmetrical tanks, rear edges line up perfect. It's got a factory bunk heater in it. 20,000 front, 20,000 non-steerable, 46 rears. All disc brakes, 605, 2050. Sorry about all the planes. I guess it's plane day. LEDs on the mirrors. Lights on the front of the air cleaners. Nothing on the back. Again, all disc brakes. New gen visor. 7 roof lights, all LED. Platinum interior. Keyless entry. Full dash. Leather seats, all the right stuff. Little cooler, refrigerator. But anyway, all right, where are we and where are we going? So if you follow my Facebook, you saw that the new Cummins is coming out for next year. It'll be for 27 model trucks, which will be the 2026 year. A lot of big changes. Biggest one being that where the DPF is, it's gonna have 2 5,000 kilowatt. It'll all go behind this box, and if the box is gonna stay the same, who knows? I don't know how it's all gonna fit, where it's gonna line up on the frame, if we're gonna have to move stuff to make it all work. We just don't know yet. A little early in the process, but just like with the customer of this truck, we're always talking a year ahead. So don't know what they're gonna do there, but anyway, 2 5,000 watt, 5,000 kilowatt heater modules that'll be driven by a 48 volt alternator. No additional batteries is my understanding. I know just enough about electricity to where I'm very confused about the 48 volt alternator, because we're not on a 48 volt system. Is it a dual purpose? There's still some stuff that hasn't been clarified yet, but it's neither here nor there. It's gonna have 2 boxes that will pre-burn everything before it goes into the DPF. And that's kind of the big thing there. If you're super nerdy about engine stuff or knowledgeable, same thing. The internals are totally different. It's got a new piston bowl shape, and the skirts on the piston are a little different for everything they're trying to accomplish. They're not trying, they're going to. Every filter on the engines will be a cartridge style, so that'll make servicing a little bit easier. New turbo design. They didn't really say much about it other than needle bearing this and a different shape that, lightweight, blah, blah, blah. Don't really know what's going on there. as far as ordering trucks right now, I'm not so sure we're not under attack. Anyway, trucks that we order right now, anything that was already ordered that's being built before May 1st has a $3,000 tariff upcharge plus FET, which FET is 12%, so that makes it $3,600. Anything built after that, we still don't have a number. So I had a lot of difficult conversations with some of my guys that have trucks on order that are being built after that day. As you can imagine, hey, I don't know how much your truck's gonna be. So we'll work through it. It is what it is. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Kenworth's tariffs were the same as ours. I heard that from a very reliable source that Volvo was a little more than us, which Volvo doesn't ever factor into what I do. I've heard all kinds of mixed things out of the Freightliner camp. Again, neither here nor there. That they don't influence what I do. So, but to my teammates that sell fleets and stuff like that, that's all a really big deal. That the new 27-year model X15s still going to have the same horsepower ratings. It'll go up to 605, 2050. It's my understanding that it will be 50 states legal, which currently today, the Cummins that we sell, that I sell, is different than the one they sell in California. If you're a California resident and you're running a Cummins, you have to buy from a California dealer because they have a different set of rules and regulations. Up until that, California was about 20% of my business, so I took a big shot at it. And here, I'll show you this. A lot of this stuff is probably going away, but today, currently, here's a copy of an MSO, and not intended for sale as a new vehicle in California, Oregon, Washington, New York, New Jersey, or Massachusetts. That didn't sound like a big deal, but over the years, I've sold all 48 states. Just sold a truck to New Jersey before this came into effect. So I'm hoping that a lot of that stuff changes. Everybody talking about, hey, Mr. Trump's gonna squash this, or they're gonna change these rules, that and the other. I get that. But Cummins, Detroit, everybody has invested so much time and money into the new engine packages for next year for what the regulations were going to be. They're not just going to stop. They're just going to move ahead because we're going to be there eventually. And they've already retooled, spent billions of dollars between all of them to get to where it's going. So unless they just say, hey, no more DEF and Caterpillar comes back, which won't happen, this is what we're going to have moving forward. It funny little thing, after the truck show, and we'll have them, and this truck's actually getting one today. These newer trucks have a different style DEF cap than what we've had forever, and nobody had a chrome cover, but they're out now. So if you need one of those, holler at me or my parts department and we can get you one rounded up. I do a lot of heavy hauls. I do a lot of heavy hauls. For you guys that are thinking about ordering a heavy haul right now, if for a regular 589, just a regular road tractor, if you ordered today, which today is April 8th, can build you a truck around June 2nd. If you need an Allison transmission, June 25th is currently the quickest I can get you one built. We're in the early stages of supplier issues. This thing looks and smells very COVID-ish, is kind of the way we're going. And I'm just saying that to try and help everyone make good buying decisions or plans. Two speeds. The AT1202 auxiliary transmission. If I order today, the quickest I could get you one built, if everything stays on track, is the 1st of August. 52,000 rears. Danas are readily available. Meritors, if you're a Meritor person, mid-October. And then there's some other stuff that's in short supply, but there's a alternative to it, whether it's Dana versus Meritor, something like that. So man, I really just kind of wanted to get everybody up to speed and just give you the cliff notes, the highlights of the engine stuff that's coming, the tariffs, where we're at on that, who can buy where from who, and those states that I showed you. If you live in that state but you register somewhere else, say you pull for Landstar and you run Indiana tags, then that doesn't matter. But those states that I mentioned, if you register and run in those states, I can't sell you a truck. So if you guys need a quote, jump on 589peterbilt.com. I'll get you a quote. If you've got any questions, like something that I said or misspoke about possibly, you can always text me, 918-808-5638. Also, feel free to call me, and I'll help you all I can. But again, just a little update. Hopefully I made a little sense about a few things, and we will see you guys on the next video. Appreciate you.